All right, testing. All right, we're good. I'm really getting the hang of this audio thing. All right, we're good. Series number 2. I wanted to split this up. It's the same stream, but splitting it up to a different one so the series all stay kind of separated. We're going Twins Sox. I just called up Marcelo Mayer. I hit the panic button. I couldn't help it. We're doing really bad. We're 13-20, and we're just not cutting it. So I'm doing everything I can. I'm going yellow jerseys. I called up Marcelo Mayer. You know, something's got to happen here. So, first game today, we got the whole crew. We got 2 righties in this entire lineup, so it's very lefty heavy. Extremely lefty heavy. So, let's do this. Quick break, and then we're resuming.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John John. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it. So I
forgot I got to feed the pets, so I'm going to have to do that
in
a few minutes.
But
we're going to get started because I'm anticipating this game a lot. All right, let's do it. It feels like a whole new game now. So this is the full power of my lineup until August.
And that one popped in the air left field. And a quick out, number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Been a real struggle.
No lefties left on the bench. Everyone's out there.
Of the league in on base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit. Singy.
Yeah, Boog. At times they come out early.
Gotta remember to stay patient. That's gonna save me here.
They are able to break out and get some hits and run around. But yeah, in all seriousness,
because if I start getting desperate and swinging and everything, we're gonna have problems.
At least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Brutal, man.
The Red
Brutal.
Sox are going through a rough start so far this season.
Yeah, just an awful first month. Doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
Damn. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so looking forward to Anthony Mayer and Campbell that I don't even care about this inning. This inning doesn't matter.
As long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
It's going to be all the homegrown talent in a row. It's Casas, Campbell, Anthony Mayer. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the
whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't even care a little bit. Get through this inning, no runs, because Brian Bale's the man. And now it's time to unleash the 4 homegrown talent players, whatever you want to say.
Swinging a foul out of play.
This one happens to be the worst. No, actually, Roman Anthony. At least right now. For the future, Roman Anthony will be the best. I'm going to make sure of it, but not yet.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Another 1-2.
Ball.
There we go. Good eye, kid.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Damn.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that
Oh, hell yeah. That was lucky. All right, we have redemption chance.
And now the count filled up.
Just don't blow it. Don't blow it. There we go. All right. I'll take that. Good eye. Now the only righty, and then we got 2 straight lefties. So I got to watch out for this guy's slider. Again, this is one of those situations where as long as we don't, I think as long as we don't hit it a double play, we're going to be okay. I'd rather, again, I don't want to strike out. I'm not trying to do that. Going for a hit. Going for a home run always, but
so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone.
Would way prefer a strikeout to a double play, obviously. Especially if I got 2 lefty, or I mean, like 5 straight lefties coming up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 6 straight lefties coming up.
I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do.
So I don't want to blow it on a double play and then just have it be Roman Anthony trying to make something from nothing.
Over time, you can develop a relationship with them.
Ground ball left side.
Dude,
Correa off the second.
I hate it here, man.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
This is brutal. See, this could have. Well, welcome to the league, Marcelo Mayer. I like his stance already. I'm into it.
Marcelo Mayer. And that one is in for a strike. Mayer making his debut in the middle of the season after
number 39. That can't be.
I don't think anyone's surprised the former first rounder made it to this level.
Is that his number? That's insane. If you choose number 39, that's weird.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out. So that. All right, we're gonna take a pause real quick. I gotta feed these pets. I can't believe that happened.
All right, we're back. Quick audio test. All right, we're back. Quick audio test. There it is. All right, let's finish this out.
Coming off.
When I say finish this out, I mean start the third inning of the first game.
And we're back here at Fenway Park.
Lefty, lefty, lefty. Got 4 straight lefties due out.
First pitch swinging.
So far, it's meant nothing.
Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Into center.
Hell yeah. Any way you can get it, man.
Good two-strike hitting right there, dude. A bit of a lost start themselves, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That was dumb.
Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now.
Dumb, dumb, dumb. Really bad pitch to swing at. Probably could have taken second. Didn't want to risk it. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me.
Two now. That one is upstairs.
I still feel good about this. Call me crazy, but it's still early. I still feel like
Swing and a miss. Him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jaron Durant digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a bouncer.
I was gonna say I still feel good about my chances. Still feel good that I can turn the offense around. I have really good matchups. Like I have a really good mix of lefties and righties that can do damage.
That's way outside.
I don't know what it is that's missing. I don't know what happened. I think I just got to be a little more patient.
Oh, right to the backstop. Now a man in the scoring position.
You just can't have that happen, man. That's crazy.
Strikeouts for him on the mound. Devers now struck out swinging his first time.
Be such a shame if he would have hit one out, right?
Just missed.
Too low. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
There we go. Well, we're at least alive. There's a pulse.
Puts around the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat. As he connected out front, looking to the outfield. That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Boy.
Tapped softly on the ground. Correa.
Damn.
Zips it across.
Well, I'll take a lead, I guess. Better than nothing.
Back
What inning is it?
Fenway Park.
Oh boy.
You're out. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
What happened to Tristan Casas, man? To start this season, it was like, this is almost unfair. I have to turn this guy's stats down. To now, like, that was the first hit he's had in forever. And it almost does nothing. It puts us in a double play position because he's so slow.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. The ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be number 28.
Let's do it. Damn, that's on me. Oh, man, if I was a second later on that, we would have been in business. Could have been runners on first and third.
Outside low. And that is
do I just steal Casas or just say let's do it?
With no outs here.
That's the cat sneezing.
Without.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
He sneezes a lot.
Just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back.
Damn.
Jog back to the dugout.
Larned.
All right, it's fine.
Now
here's the question: do I start trying to push these off the monster? That's kind of what it's there for.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
I think that's gonna be the play. I'm gonna push it outside.
This one ripped.
Damn, that was a perfect one to.
Anthony with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300.
What's happening,
he's
man?
Going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the
well,
other way.
It's another chance.
Little anxious.
Chance to not swing at a curveball in the dirt.
That first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss.
I still can't believe the number 39 thing. I have to look that up. That's crazy if that's true.
To lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
There we go. First MLB hit in his first game. Let's go.
Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 outs. Blake Sable with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. When it does, it kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
He's number 39. That's crazy. I just looked it up. That's insane. I mean, I guess it's cool. I like 29 for my number. It's kind of obscure. It just seems like 39 is very random.
Now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
And
Buxton makes the play.
anyway, he still got his first hit. That's cool.
The inning is over. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead it 1-0.
See if Bayo can stay hot. Let's go.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Someone's got to break through here. 1-0 is crazy.
That one off the mark. 1-0.
I don't know how this pitcher's still out there. Seems irresponsible.
On the ground, right side.
I mean, hey, if he produces, right?
Handles, throws the first, out. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Both 2 in this one. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers.
This is going to be the quickest inning. I'm going to eat my words yet again. Get your peanuts.
And that's ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Danny Coulombe, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Damn.
Also getting ready.
Oh my God. I can't believe that. What a nightmare. All right, well.
Let's check out the lady.
Can't believe he's still going strong.
Now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Tunkel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Damn, dude, that was.
That's a play for the third
No
time
ball.
as he comes
One
up empty
strike.
there.
Good late single
Finger
on that
slipped, otherwise that would've
fastball.
been
Out of
over
hand
the
looks
monster.
So good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat
These
going
fan
for the foul
chants are
ball.
so weird. I like them, but they're very odd.
Going 2 now.
1-2.
And that one
2-2.
upstairs.
Battling, that's all you can ask for. I can't believe he's down to 206, man. What happened to Bregman? He's going to start getting into that Roman Anthony, Tristan Costas territory soon. Of people who like need to wake up. Maybe that's why we're slumping. 'Cause he hasn't done anything.
Lurking in the on-deck circle.
I don't think he's going to pitch to him. I think he's going to throw another ball. Damn, not like this, man. Not like this.
Lewis right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Costas. A walk, and he's also single. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to
0-1.
chase pitches off the plate, but
What?
he did there.
Have you met him?
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
On the corner for
That
a
was
strike,
one I'm
and it's
gonna
0-2.
He's trying to stay away from
Now
this
he can do whatever he
lefty,
wants. He
knowing
can-
that
he can just have
a lot of
fun.
left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next
1-2.
offering down low and in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Now
A
it's the
righty
second
against him
baseman.
too is bad because that slider and sweeper are both just sweeping.
And first offering is fouled off. Conklin, 35 years old. And
This
he's
is
found his
crazy. I
way
can't
onto the
believe what.
team
I
after
don't know what
being
happened to
claimed
our
off
offense. It's
waivers.
so upsetting.
Hopped
There's
up
really bad
left side.
things.
Jeffers moving under this one.
I'm preying
Brings
on.
it in. That
I haven't
is
even
the
warmed
inning.
anyone up yet. Brian Bayo's just going.
We go to the top of the seventh.
He's thrown 56 pitches though in the 7th inning. That's crazy. I guess I'll warm up like Brandino.
3.
Not good, and it's a lefty pitcher.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error. But
Let's go.
There's a reason they're put in this situation.
And it stays there.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting the job done.
Look, he's getting the average up. That's all you can ask for. Marcelo Mayer, I feel like I can't take him
about
out.
pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like you did right there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
I think I'm gonna have a pinch hitter for Willier for sure.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the air, right.
Could it drop?
Well, pulls it in on the run.
Probably would have gotten
That's
thrown out
just
of
a
second
really
inning
nice
if it
catch
did.
on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend,
All right,
he'll
so
give
this
him
is
a
one
chance
where
to catch his breath with-
Blake Sable, I love you to death. I'd go to the gates of hell for you, but this is a Ref Snyder at bat if I've ever seen it.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Rob Refsnyder.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little...
I will not take Roman Anthony out for a matchup. Probably wouldn't do that to Duran either. Willier, I probably will. I'll probably put Romy over Willier or something.
To tie this thing up or take the lead.
Damn, not like this, bro.
Sizing this one up.
Ugh. Right. Got one more chance.
2 away.
Can't do Willier. Can't do Willier. It's got to be... It's got to be Sedon.
Will be a pinch hitter. Cedon Rafaela. The runner on first and 2 gone for.
I don't know why I trust him right now.
And he swings and misses. And
Just don't trust myself.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Damn, that couldn't have been more perfect either. Look at the placement. I was just so early. Yeah. I got problems on this team, man. That much is true.
Cedon Rafaela into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we.
I'm have to switch some things around. Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna keep. Oh no, that's silly. Bernie. All right. We're gonna warm up. It's 3 righties. We're gonna warm up Slayton. We got 2 more chances at this, so 6 outs. I gotta just hope. I don't know why this guy's in the 8th. Isn't this their closer? Is there someone better than this? This guy throws 102. Can't hit that. That's crazy. Luckily, all it takes is 1 swing. This guy's, I can hit a home run off him, but will I ever get the opportunity? I don't know. Throwing too fast. Luckily, he doesn't have a slider, so when my righties are up, it's not a problem.
Ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hoping he puts one low. Like, what's up with that?
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Yeah, it's foul.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
There we go. Let's roll. All right, we got to steal a base here too. Have to steal a base here. This is the opportunity. See if I can get him to. Yep, there we go. Now I'm going to take a big lead. I'm not going to steal. See if he'll try to.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike.
All right. This is what we play for, boys. This is what we play for.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up.
What are you doing? Oh my.
He's out.
Should have gone immediately. Immediately, he would have made it too. Oh, that's so disappointing. Devers of all people too. Starts over now. Bregman's he's got to step up. This is if he doesn't get on here, he's officially in like panic button territory.
Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Damn. So fast. All right.
Pass at and a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
So the tying run is second, and that one fouled off.
Trying to track pitches, but that doesn't go well.
Inside.
2-2.
Now 2-2.
Gotta hope he gets tired.
Foul ball. He stays
That was a
alive.
good one.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 down.
Ball 3.
All right,
Full count.
battling.
In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's the third. Lewis
No way.
fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out.
There's a lot
man.
on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fought off foul.
Yes.
Fastball is outside.
Can't believe we're so close, but so far. Like a single just ties the game, but he's pitching so good.
And it's 2-2. Durant at second with 2 down.
Dude. Oh my God. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The moment, man. The moment. You needed that, and you got it.
It's 3-2. Well, that stink changes things.
Yes, it does. They were
Holy.
they found a way to fight
Dude,
back.
that was crazy. What have I been saying? He needed that, too.
Well, that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did
Oh
a good
my
job of
goodness,
throwing
bro.
it fast, getting that bat down at the bottom of the zone, got it up in the air for him.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. So who's due up for them? 3 righties? Yeah, it's got to be Slayton.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this.
That was awesome, man. I'm so happy for him.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No
Movement in
ball.
the
2
bullpen.
strikes.
Rock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Chases in the dirt.
That was
Slider there.
I'm still so excited over what just happened. This is fine though. I have the bottom of the 9th if I need it, but Slayton's coming out.
Back, it's
You're out. 3.
Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Tristan Casas with the biggest home run of the season for him so far. That was huge. All right, starting this off on a good note. That was awesome, man. Gets the people going. All right, we're going to go. I do not care. Hunter Dobbins. Yellow jerseys again. Same lineup. Same lineup. That was sick, man. What a way to end that game.
from the hallowed grounds.
Talk about a morale
Fenway
booster.
Park. MLB The Show with a good one.
Need a
coming
sweep
at you.
here, too, because the season's dead otherwise.
Pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get on.
And we have Crochet tomorrow, so just have to somehow claw my way through this one.
First base.
The Hunter Dobbins game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
They're first in the division at 16 and 17. What the hell?
And that one
That was
fouled
silly.
off.
That was silly. That was silly. That was silly.
Rips that one center field. Buxton snags it. One away.
Batting second.
Here's the check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. An offense that knows how to mash.
Just start this game off hot. Put one in right field. Don't look back. Don't look back. Baby boy strikes again. 1-0.
It's 1-0. He put a charge into that. That was a lightning.
115 off the bat. My goodness. Let's go. We ride.
That's as big as it gets right here. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First off,
No, that missed. That's
just
a ball.
misses. It affects the game in so many
1-0.
ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. That's towards center.
I'm still so happy about that. That was such a... I rarely ever call anything in this game, and I called that. That felt good.
After giving up the home run.
And now I feel kind of good about Casas again. That home run was really all it took. I'm like, oh yeah, he can do that.
Tristan Casas now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one.
That should have been number 8, but whatever. We're having fun.
This one chopped up the middle. Julian sends it to
He's gone.
first. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now for the...
The Hunter Dobbins game. For better or for worse, and it's worse.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Moment of truth. Nice. Nice.
Standing in is the power
Look,
hitting
I got the
second
offense has to wake up. So that home run was fun, sure, but
swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he was through. Jeff down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect the battle. Right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony.
Ball.
the Hunter Dobbins game.
1-0.
I should just put Giolito and just have him go. It's going to be a real short leash for Hunter Dobbins today.
Now one
Ball.
miss.
I'll give him 5 runs total, which is so
Behind the
generous.
plate.
5 runs are. He's not
Jerry
finishing
when
the
we talk to
5th.
people
No
around the
chance.
game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Booge. He's very straightforward, very consistent.
I'll give him 4
Most of the
4
time,
full,
you're not even gonna think about
but
it.
that's
a good
crazy.
fit.
3 runs and that's.
And that one clips the corner.
Damn,
What
like
about
this.
some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Blue. You better learn his
Grinding.
game, and, that's just
Up
part
here
of the
battling,
game.
and we got Meyer
Major
coming up
league-
next.
Major
That's
league
exactly what we want.
Three, and that's 2 in a row.
Not good.
Well, that's a blue
It's all right,
zone
we're
right
fine.
there, or the
Doesn't
cold
matter.
zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success.
Just same thing.
In that part of the
Single up the middle,
strike
all you
zone.
need.
And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The
No
numbers
balls,
are
one
in your
strike.
favor.
I gotta hunt these
2
better.
out, space is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That one
ball,
close,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up
David
and out of the
Festa,
zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Anything low, I'm going for. I'm telling you.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That was my strategy early on in this game. I would leave the marker just dead center and move it down.
Out to center.
That might be something to try out. I mean, it didn't work out here. I'm not saying yeah, but because I've noticed a lot that I'm popping out because there are balls like the middle of the zone. All right, let's see what this guy can do. There we go. I'm popping out a lot because there's balls that get thrown like right here, and I'm always down low. So if I start middle and he throws low, I can quickly go down. But it gives me more range in the box. Might lead to more ground balls. That might be a one issue. But there are worse things, especially for where I'm at right now. Only thing is I need to be better about not going so low because I went down.
Much easier to do
So
damage
just
against
nice
mistakes.
little
But
short
that's
one.
not what that pitch was.
Next
1-2.
offering way upstairs.
See, if I was in the middle, I would have had that. One pitch I went low is what ruined me. That was stupid. All right. I'm going to keep that strategy for maybe the rest of the series, see how it goes. See, if I was timed right,
0-1.
that would have been gone. But I can easily go low, so we'll see.
Swing at a ball lifted to
Not saying it's going to work out every time, but I think it's going to be better for me overall. And I'll learn from that. And if things that go well, I'll see what needs to get better. Maybe I start out up here eventually and I can go down.
high fly ball out into left center field. Correa makes the catch in and goal. Back now at Fenway.
Hunter Dobbins last inning.
3 out.
Okay. Giolito's still not even 100%, so that kind of makes me hesitant. I'll give him one more.
Here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled off.
That's an instance where it backfired. That would have been another home run pitch.
Swing through that one.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that's always the key.
We're definitely having problems, that's for sure.
Getting ahead in the count. And as a
And he
pitcher,
throws a
it really
slider,
allows
don't
you to
love
start
that.
expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure,
Need Bregman
you're
here,
committing
man.
to
This
a
is
pitch as a batter
slump
before
is
you
coming at a bad
recognize what
time.
it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
As he slumps, we slump.
The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Tristan Casas now
I already know what he can do.
rounded out his
Just has
first
to do
time.
it.
Now a slow roller to second. Gets it to first.
That's it out.
3 up,
Maybe another
3 down,
time.
inning over. Nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm going to warm someone up because I feel like I'm obligated to, but I'm going to try to give him this inning. Nope. Oh, try. Stinks.
manager
Oh, they all stink.
back here at Fenway, stepping in, number 28. Festa back to work. swing and a miss. 0-1.
I don't know, man. The strategy might not be it. I just don't know what else to do.
Rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now
I think the best strategy is just to stay mobile. That's going to be because I don't like this one. I feel too stagnant. And if I go low, I'm going low. So if I just stay here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
That's my permanent strategy, at least for a season or two.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
And just like that, it's a 6-2 ball game. Roman Anthony clears the monster, or maybe the back row of it. I couldn't tell. See ya.
That's an impressive swing in the back to go over the wall to the opposite field gap.
Nah, what would be sick
There
if
are a lot
he
of
did it
guys
too.
that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in.
I don't feel good about this game until it's 6-4. 6-2 is still getting my doors blown off.
And now it's 1-2. That one ripped.
Could it be? Oh, so close. Still though, let's go. Not dead yet. We're somehow alive out here. Doesn't look good, but Marcelo Mayer got a double. Roman Anthony, huge home run to start the inning. Blake Sable is guaranteed on base. Just giving him garbage too. I love it. He's gonna throw the wrong pitch and I'm gonna capitalize. Have to. There it is. No way, bro. No way.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. You're down in the ball game. You got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding. That's brutal.
Just a poor decision.
Oh, that was such a huge play for this game too.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball
that's
towards
so
right field. Buxton
He
makes
just
catch.
the biggest
And
momentum
that's the
killer.
inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No error.
That sucks so
And we're
bad. I
back.
can't believe
Start of
that.
the 6th. John Shambi.
3. Ball 4, take your base.
Just absolutely deflated.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over.
Now we just gotta pray to put something like that together again. But that was tough.
Ball 1, no strikes. Durant.
The thing I like is that Roman Anthony's heating up now.
28 years old.
That makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I can start to trust him a little more.
Ground ball to the right side. Julian on the run. From the first. On the money. Nice play. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
All right, deep breaths.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that.
Should I just bunt? 2-strike bunt.
And they'll do it again.
I'm gonna do it. Sorry.
And he grounds one
Just
to
a
the
ground
right
out
side.
instead. Same result.
Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This has been a brutal game. I can't believe that. That throw out at home is what's going to define this game because that was.
Headed towards the corner. Larned pulls it down.
Look at what a momentum swing it was. Like I was about to be down 3
And
instead of
welcome
4.
back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now.
Things looking good.
3. You're out.
Now look at this. Seems like a Zach Kelly type of game.
Down for the
Hendricks is getting bored. Hasn't had anything to do in forever. He's stink.
To work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
And you get that.
Larned makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the second baseman.
I'm still high on Costas because of that home run last game, but man, it's not going to take long for him to get back to that territory of like, so what's the deal?
Forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Buxton flashes the leather on the running catch. So digging in, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not.
Damn.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
All right, home run right here changes the whole trajectory of this game.
So man aboard, Marcelo Mayer.
That was
Next
stupid.
for the Red Sox.
Should have
And
let them
0-1
go.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
We're going white jerseys next game too. Need that.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
All that ball is hit
Love
pretty
these
hard,
jerseys,
and
but they're
sure
too
had
quirky.
home run
Like we
distance,
need
but
like
if you're
the
pitcher out there on the
OGs.
mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And makes the play.
I can't. This wasn't our game.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now
You know what? I'll just keep Whitlock in. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
and now
We'll put Zach Kelly in the mop up at
the
the end.
catcher for the Red Sox. Blake
Well,
Sable.
our captain Blake Sable is up right now.
Sands back to work.
Team captain as
Down
of
the line. And
Hell
that
yeah,
is
let's go.
a foul ball.
team captain as of I believe like April 21st, April 22nd.
And he's down
Blake Sable.
0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down
That's a
and
ball.
in. Outside
Ball.
low. And that's
Like,
ball 2.
It's a video game. My stomach is turning thinking of like we're about to be real bad, like real far down in the standings.
Next offering
That's the ball.
misses down and away.
Count is full.
That's a good
Ball.
advantage.
Ooh,
Right
that
there.
was lucky as hell.
Early in that plate
That
appearance.
was
Works
so
the
lucky.
walk.
That was a really good pitch.
And at first. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Home run right here would be sick. I wouldn't be able to do the Willier
First
squeal
offering
because
is
it's
fouled
too
off.
late. I'd probably get a noise complaint, but I would do a modified Willier squeal.
And foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits off the
Let's
monster.
go. All right.
Comes in.
If there was ever a chance, it's here. Can't depend on the 9th. They'll probably put their closer in. This is huge. Are they going to put Duran out? Nope. It's Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Dude, that was the one.
At the plate, but it's
Damn, that one hurts.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside.
outside.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart also throwing. And a ground ball to first.
Score one at least. Ooh, let's go. Dude, that's huge. All right. Home run ties this game. That's insane to think about. This guy doesn't throw anything special. Just sit back on it.
Hard on the ground.
No.
Over to Correa for one. They get the out. The run scores in the Drake hit.
All right. Well, 6-4. That's cool,
Over
but
three with two
damn.
flyouts and a ground out.
That hurt so bad. That was so close. We were so close. A Raffy home run would have just done everything.
Ball out.
We're just hopping in. Welcome. We were getting our brakes beat off, and now we're still kind of, but we're getting better.
One fouled off, 2-2.
Needs something from Bregman. He's been the opposite of real life Bregman. Just this has been. He's hitting hitting 198. He started the season hitting 300 for the first couple weeks. And now it all happened.
2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
All right, well, we got the 9th. There's always the 9th, I guess. If they put in Duran, we're dead.
We're back.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's
Not
ball
good.
4.
Not good.
You're out.
Yeah, that's good.
Now pitching for number 3.
Here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, at least we got one more game after this, and that'll be it for the night. We did a lot tonight. I think I played 11 games of MLB today. It's a lot.
Late on that fastball.
And somehow, I think, probably like sitting 6 and 5, 5 and 6. Damn. All right. Well,
And that's the first out.
faster we can get to the next game, the better, I guess. Unless we have a grand slam in us. First grand slam of the year would be great.
Foul ball. The Twins leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
That was dumb.
0-2.
At least I tried to check it. At least I didn't go fully into it.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
Outrun him, outrun him. There we go. All right. We have life. There's a pulse. Our 2 young guns are up against a righty, too.
Great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Anthony 1-0. Plate and takes high there. Swings and fouls one off.
Forget who I have. Is it? It's Anthony Mayer, Sable, Willier?
Hit on the ground to the right.
There we go.
And he gets by him.
Guys, we're not dead yet. I swear.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance.
Don't tell me they're going to put it up. Oh,
so the
see?
closer summoned from the bullpen, Griffin Jax.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see
So sweepers is number 1.
Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Those 99.
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Myers, the batter now as he swings and misses.
That wasn't that good of a pitch. I don't know what happened.
1 out.
I got to hunt this next one. He's going to be aggressive, I think. There we go.
And there's a rocket into the action. Coming home. Here's the over the plate.
Got that one. All right. Home run right here ties this game. I don't know how this is happening. But Blake Sable hitting a home run right here would be the best thing to ever happen.
1 ball, no strike.
There. And that is ball 1. That is out of play.
Well, all eyes
This is a good game, man. This turned into a good game.
way to get out of this inning.
That one out.
Oof.
That missed.
Got lucky.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one lifted in the
Oh
air.
no, what are you doing? No.
Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
I almost just went on that too. I thought it was off the wall. I thought that was really good contact. All right, it's gonna come down to this: home run, tie game, or
1 for 3.
anything else. We're dead.
Oh, one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe you
Pray
can
for
just
me.
spread out. He's really late right now.
Dude, that was bad. All right, I deserve to lose after that.
But no
That was a
advance on the
disgusting curveball.
runner. With the tying run at the plate.
Oh
for the last
man,
half of the
yeah,
ninth
deserved
inning.
the L.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Jax is just 1 strike away.
Damn. All right.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball.
Jesus, man, that was brutal. Gave me hope for nothing. Shout out Roman Anthony. Shout out Marcelo Mayer. I think this team is going to be good, but got to get better pitching. Last game for the night, and then we'll call it. Criswell got claimed. That's wild. All right, and we got Crochet to close it out. Let's do it. Going with the classic whites. Overcast. Everybody stays. We're going to have an off day. Everybody stays. I wish there was a way to get Meyer DH, but it is what it is. My guy's hitting 429. So he's the opposite, where Roman Anthony really struggled first few series. Marcelo Mayer's been fine. He's been
From
crushing the
historic
series.
Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Today, the finale of this 3. Ready to go now?
All right, we ride.
3.
Not a good start for Crochet.
And stepping in for Boston.
Don't like
Jared
being down
He's
1-0
a former
already.
All-Star Game MVP singing.
I gotta see. I didn't even check out his pitches. He's got what? 95 fastball, circle change slider. Oh, pretty basic, pretty classic array.
Hit in the air, left field. Piercy pulls it in.
Something about
and
those
here's one away.
game opening flyouts just kill me.
Devers now. Devers with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career.
Setting the strike
When
zone
he's going
early.
like he is right now, it's really fun to watch.
That's how you play the game. It's all mental.
So the
That
foul
was
ball makes it
that
1
was
and
really
2.
stupid.
Just misses the mark.
That was all. That could have been a home run. That was stupid not to swing at. I've made some bad decisions as a bat.
Ground ball up the middle.
Damn.
Slings to first. And Devers is set down. 2 down, bases empty.
I like the attempt.
Alex Bregman up next for the
Process
Red
was
Sox.
there, just didn't work out.
Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and
Come
a ball
on.
hammered left field.
Keep moving, bro. Keep moving.
And it's
Let's go. Breggy bomb 1-1.
his 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied.
We got a lot of people who have like 7, 8, 9 home runs. They're all like, the chances are there. We just need to capitalize more. More base hits, more walks.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That's off
No more
the mark.
swinging at stuff. That's all down here.
Tied up here in the early going.
Yeah, I'll let that pitch go.
Let's see if he's willing
Every
to use
day
the
we
whole
do.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's in there.
That one,
That is strike 2.
not
See if
great.
he can go upstairs a little
He's
bit.
painting,
Make
though.
sure
I don't
you
like that.
miss
I don't
up
like
and out of the
painters.
zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cuts
Whatever,
and
man.
misses. It's a strike. Back here in Boston. standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
This is huge.
Paddock back to work.
Game time. There it is.
And that's a big hit. A good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now a chance for Roman Anthony. That one to first, and a foul ball. Anthony matched a homer in his last game. That misses the zone. 1-1.
And just like that, 3-1. Unreal. Roman Anthony is lighting up. Unreal, man. I was sitting here being like, maybe I shouldn't have pulled him up this early. That was a mistake. Look how good he is.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Now, if I can get Marcelo Mayer to do something too, we're good. I think we're good no matter what. I feel good about this. The offense, that was the missing piece, this offense. Because you got to remember, I had Ceddanne Rafaela as my regular center fielder. Dude, no way. No way. No way! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, this lineup is terrifying. This lineup is terrifying. This the whole league is it's so screwed, man. That's crazy.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues.
And then we got Blake Sable, the MVP of this season. The glue guy, the captain, the GOAT.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective.
Dude, I can't believe that just happened.
So maybe that's one.
Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer's first back-to-back.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You got to make sure you get pitch recognition.
Trying to keep the shine on his two teammates. What a teammate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track
I can't
that one
believe
down.
that, man.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Let's go. And obviously nothing's guaranteed. Like just because it's crochet day doesn't mean he can have a bad day like anyone can. So the game is still so early they can score 100 runs. But it does feel good knowing the guy who usually gives up 1 or 2 every game already has a 3-run lead.
On the ground, a second might be 2. Over to Correa.
0% chance they're going to get a better play. And I'm putting him on second right away ASAP.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
See if he'll throw over. He will. Oof. I was focusing on the run. I was stupid.
Hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Why wouldn't I? That was the latest jump I've seen on a steal. Lucky he's so fast.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
And
To the K. 3 runs
end of the day,
here,
it just
and they
means
move ahead. We played 2 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
See what we got. Bregman just started all up again. Bregman was the catalyst to all of this. He inspired.
A former Gold Glove winner.
Now we're just, everyone's back that I need to be back. Bregman's back. Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer are here to dominate. Now we just, I'm telling you, I think we're fine either way, but if Casas wakes up too, this team's unstoppable. We're not going to lose another game.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's off the Green Monster. Makes the turn and heads for second.
There we go. Telling you, man, this team's awake.
Game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And there's one down. So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off.
Unbelievable game. This is, I'm still in shock.
And a big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Aberson Castellano warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli.
One and two.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is outside.
Porter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about some.
One sec. Quick pause. All right, we're good.
Hit to the right side into the outfield.
Huge at bat.
Base runner at second has a very good read and can determine
Game
whether or
3
not
of this
he can score on
series.
that base hit.
This will be the last game of the night. Trying to hold on to this lead. And could it be? Could it be? All right. Runs a run. I'll take that. Nice little double. This is the kind of game I needed. I needed this game bad. Everyone's hitting.
Balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Anthony down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
I wish I could face this pitcher every day. This would be fun.
One out and a runner at second. You're in the last half of the third.
Nice change of pace from my 0 and 1 run games.
Grounds one to short. Correa sends it across the first, and that is out number 2. And here is Marcelo.
It'd be a real shame if he did it again.
Homered in this game.
Real shame.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Missed inside with the curve.
Huge opportunity to take 2 out of 3 here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
All right, this is it.
And now it's 3 and 2.
I think he can do it, to be honest. I'm super confident in him.
3-game series. That one blasted deep to right.
Tell me, dude. Please, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go! 2-in-1 game! Let's go! This game's over.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair.
Unreal, bro. Let's go.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, dude. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Dude, that rocks.
So
This game's over. It's
nobody on. Now at the plate,
3 innings in, it's done. This feels good. Haven't had a nice 7-run game in a while.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
gone, base is empty.
This guy doesn't even have any pitches, so.
Here is the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball.
There we go. Maybe we'll get a position player in pitching.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next off, bring pop foul off to the right.
This is one of those times I don't know what I'd do if Willier hits a home run, because I got to do the Willier squeal, but it's so late. That'd be a problem. If anyone's watching the East Coast, shouts to you. It's 2:42 a.m.
That's way high, and the count is 1-1. There's the ball.
All right, bumping and grinding in Boston. All you can ask for.
That one hammered,
Oof.
but pulled foul.
That would have been it too. I'm still mad about that Blue Jays series. I can't believe that. That's so frustrating. Looking back now, it's like we could have been so close.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Damn, this guy stinks too.
Right there, Blue. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring
Durant home run?
and
Question
a
mark.
chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Durant at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Damn.
This one high in the air,
Whatever.
left
Had a good
center.
inning.
Pearson on the move to the alley, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 7. As we go.
I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling good.
You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
3-run homer would be fine. Doesn't even matter. Damn, what a game. Hell yeah. Needed this so bad. It's been a tough stretch.
Putting together some really good at-bats in this game.
Nice series
There's been a
win.
lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out.
It's
of
not
the
even
game
just
in
a
the
series
third,
win. I
so
think
they
it's
set
looking
the
at the
table
future,
for a
knowing
win,
that
and
Anthony
now
and
I'm sure
Mayer
they're
are
thinking it's time to feast.
on.
Ball on a strike.
And I have good
Foul back.
options when it comes to if they have a lefty pitcher out there. I have Trevor Story, I have Ref Snyder, I have
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Sedon.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed. And
fine.
just with
Doesn't
good
matter.
spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevated a little bit.
We're relaxing. We're getting prepped for next series already. It's on crochet at this point. We'll wake back up if it's like 7-4. He doesn't get the night off though. He needs to earn something because he's
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
the average is so low. 190. He's over 2 tonight.
High
Over
fly
3
ball
tonight.
out to left field. Pearson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at
All right,
Fenway
let's see.
Park.
Crochet's at 56, which is kind of a lot for this point in the game. So
3. You're
I'm
out.
gonna proceed with caution over the next. We'll get someone warming up right now. We'll get someone throwing around, splashing around the pool. Get Giolito thrown around. Why not?
Second baseman.
Could be fun.
Castellano back to work.
Oof,
First
that was a
offering
home run
is
pitch.
fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox
That was a
digging
mistake
into
by
their
me.
numbers.
Now, if Christian Campbell's already, he doesn't have to heat up.
And the 6 extra base hits in the
He's
game
done enough. He
kinda
can
tells you
rest.
everything you need
And he's
to
two. I
know.
didn't even realize he's
They're
2
not
for 2.
getting fooled up
So
there
that's
at all.
a stupid take by me.
That just misses, and a count 1-2.
Damn.
Swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out
Ooh.
towards left field.
Tell me that's something. This kid's good, man. Season has been turned around.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice off-road power. Just couldn't.
I'm not even gonna say it, but if Mayer could do it, I'd
Everything
squeal.
about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And first offering
See,
is
I already
fouled
feel
off.
good about it. Just want him to get on base. You know, have this core officially take over the league. That's exactly what's happening. It's
One out, the runner at second. Last
this
half
the
of
fact that
inning
we
number
have.
5. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
We
plate.
have Raffy, Bregman, Casas, Campbell, Anthony, Mayer. Like, that's literally 2/3 of our lineup. Like, our weak link is Jarren Duran, and he was MVP candidate last season. That's crazy.
Good job to fight that one.
I don't want to hear a word about Blake Sable. He's the best player on the team. I'm just trying to be nice to the other guys.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. And it throws off
In
right,
there.
safe at third. So a wild pitch allows
Sack
the
fly
runner to
territory.
advance.
I'm so happy with how Marcelo Mayer started out.
Foul ball, and it
Like, this has been a
remains
really
full
fun
count.
experience. And I didn't jack up his stats a ton either. Him, Roman Anthony,
Ninth pitch
Campbell, I
to the
did a little
at-bat,
bit,
Dunet.
but like really not that much. Like I gave them all fair evaluations, I think.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Doesn't matter. We got Sable up
Pretty
right
good
now to
pitch,
save the
top
day.
of the strike zone. We're
8-1.
seeing more fastballs
All he
in
needs is
that
a single. That's it.
location.
That's all I
Hitters,
want from him.
especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sable up for the third time and takes ball 1. And it's even up.
Gross.
Anthony on third with 2 out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Huge chance to just. I mean, this game has been put away, but to really like just put this game
3-1.
away.
That smash towards center. Buxton makes the
Doesn't matter.
grab, and
All right,
that is
3 innings left, guys, and then we're probably
back
out of
in
here.
Boston. All right,
Assuming we don't somehow go to extra innings, that would suck.
3.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna put Giolito in. Yeah, why not?
digging in.
5-run
Hillier
lead.
of Brave.
I'll have someone there as like a safety bumper.
First off,
Damn.
a foul tip, and old man.
Because I feel like I'm gonna get
ran off his
at least
mask.
one
You
more
can
run.
hear
I've
it
been
from
on
up here.
a hot streak.
That one pushed foul.
I could
Play
see
off to the left.
Roman Anthony driving and Christian Campbell to make it 8-2 final.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt.
Some of these pitches that just drop out of the zone are so tough that you don't realize that you're already swinging.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And it's fouled away. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old.
Do I bunt?
He was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike.
Welcome all.
This
This
is
is
that strike zone a lot bigger.
Damn. All right, can he make it though? Ooh, he can make it.
Cartaya down to first with it.
Oh man, I thought he had that.
After the strikeout.
This has been a game of games. We had Marcelo Mayer has 2 home runs. First series he's up in the majors. Roman Anthony had a huge home run. So we're cooking here. Things feel good. We're kind of just messing around at this point.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets a piece.
Ooh, that should have been the one. I'm still looking for one more run. I'm not 7-2, 5-run leads, like cool, but one more would be great.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2.
Damn. All right.
Misses, it's a strikeout. And he
So we're gonna have our first taste of Giolito on the season.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have
There we go. And I'll have someone out there just kind of, like I said, splashing around a little bit, but I think he's got it. I kind of want to save these guys. Yeah.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Let's
7th.
do it.
Michael Tunkin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
2 innings left, and we're out of here.
Bregman.
Damn, that was
Right
stupid.
now as he chases after that one.
No ball.
This guy's release always gets me. Once I figure it out, we're good, but it takes a bit. Oi! There it is.
Dives, but it kicks off. And he off on a board.
That was awesome. They're going to call an error base hit.
The first baseman.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now he's got to do something. He's been slumping hard. 189 hitter.
Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Would love to make it 9-2, and all would be forgiven.
To first.
Or,
might be 2.
you know,
1 second. On the
that.
first double play.
That's.
Now it's the second baseman.
Now back. Second baseman.
Oh boy. All right. It's a long night.
And a foul ball.
But we get Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer up after this, so
2 outs.
things are looking good.
That one fouled off.
That might be next inning by the look of it. But if I can get 2 lefties up against this guy, I think I can break.
And the 0-2. Fights it off.
I
You'll
think I'm
see
gonna get
another.
there.
Two down, nobody on. And 1 and 2.
Oof, that was lucky.
Outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, that was.
Pretty
I
good
got
pitch.
super
Outside
lucky.
corner.
Perfect placement.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2.
But we're battling, boys.
Always
We're
have a
battling.
tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
Whatever,
that.
man. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're
Back
fine.
now at Fenway.
Giolito, see if he can get out of this inning.
Step.
And we'll warm up, what? Slayton? I'll warm up Hendricks, and you know, if Giolito gives up a run, we'll put Hendricks in.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Tunkin back to work. Popped
Damn.
up.
That should have been a home run. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's a perfect home run pitch.
Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
2 home runs for Marcelo Mayer in this game. Both of them beauts. Hitting 500 on the year.
Mayer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
This team is at 99% full potential. Once my creative player comes up in August, we're going to be a problem. Damn, that was dumb. Sometimes they get me with those low ones. They don't really get me with high pitches anymore, outside, inside, but those low ones get me.
Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2.
Okay. No games, just execute. Oof. Felt good.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
I can't lie to you, man. I know we got this almost locked up, but I'm hungry for another home run. I'm selfish.
But just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing
that wasn't close at all. What are you talking about? It's his eyes. Battling, man.
And it remains 3-2.
He looks like a 10-year vet, and it's his first series of his career.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout.
I mean, what?
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
Look, if I finished with 7, I finished with 7. I was hoping for 8, but
2 outs. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
He's just been so consistent. Like, gets on base every game. Doesn't have as many home runs as when he started, but I don't care.
That's a good pitch there.
A lot of clutch at bats.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Battling, boys. We're battling.
Back to the dugout.
This dude's done 26 pitches. Like, we got to do something. It's gassed.
Off the mark.
I want it. You know me. I wanted that pitch bad. Damn.
Struck him out. Red Sox go
That was a nice pitch. All right, well, let's see if we can close this out.
Welcome back as we
Call it a
take look
day.
at their upcoming schedule.
He's still got plenty of energy, so I'm going to keep him in. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Ball 4, take the base.
Let's go. All right, guys. We did it. We won a series. Marcelo Mayer is here. Roman Anthony is here. Christian Campbell is here. This lineup is terrifying. And I think we have an off day right now, too. Unreal. We're so set. Forgot Bregman had a home run. Bregman went 3 for 4 after I was complaining about how bad he was. Yeah, off day and then Texas at home. All right, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I appreciate you. Like what all this stuff is. Like, subscribe, whatever you got to do. But love you all. Talk to you soon. Oh, we're going to stream tomorrow. Probably during the day, kind of like mid-afternoon, but keep an eye out.